on the road, that's in the out position. And then it will go through its lighting procedure. After 3 attempts where it does not light, it will stop trying to light. Over here on this panel, we've got water heater. And up on the top side of the switch, if you push that in, then the direct spark ignition, that is for gas. That will try to light. We don't have any water in there right now. It's not the right thing to do as far as turning it on without any water. But that would be our gas, that would be our electric. We have to make sure there's water in there before we turn on the electric, or you will burn out the electric element. Slide rooms, operate them either all the way out or all the way in. There's a seal that will help keep any water from penetrating coming into the camper. There's a nice little awning light. And we left the instruction manual for the solar panel. But you've got a nice little solar panel. Furnace, we can go up or down. Well, this one doesn't do it, so it's staying in Fahrenheit. Some of them, you accidentally touch them both together and they'll go over to Celsius. But yeah, just go to whatever temperature setting you want. If you want to switch it over to air conditioner, fan, high, low, cool, high, low, auto, or just heat. So the toilet, we're going to supply for both of the septic tanks. You're going to want to use RV quick dissolving toilet paper and chemical. One of the packets per tank dump that you use. That will help break down the waste and turn it into a liquid. It'll make it easier for it to drain. Alright, so we got the shower here. Good. The faucet is on the ground. For travel, you probably want to leave that down there so it doesn't fly off the wall and drill the bottom of the shower pan. And keep the door latched, just because extra movement is something that you could possibly jiggle and then you could break the glass. Okay, so the thermostat in the main living room does the main air conditioner. The air conditioner back here is all done by these knobs. And we've got low, high fan, low and high cool. And it's just gonna directly go straight into here. It is prepped for a Wi-Fi repeater if you were to want to get into that. For the TV, so we've got a TV booster. So we would go to on, and then you'd go to your TV and you would check your channel scan and see what you get as far as stations. Depends on how close to a tower you are, but that does help amplify it. If you're within about 50 miles, you should be able to pull some stations. Another feature on this air conditioner is a quick cool. So it's got that little indicator right there, that little tab sticking down. If you were to move that to the right, then it would go into the duct. It kind of look like this, where it's sealed off. So if you wanted to just cool the kitchen living room, we'd leave those open and it will directly dump straight into here. If it's closed, it goes through your plenum and your ceiling. TV there. Sound bar. It's a Bluetooth sound bar. To pair that, it should be 4 zeros or 4 ones. That does allow you to have zone A and B, so you'd have outside speakers. Just make sure your neighbors enjoy listening to the same music, or just shut it off if you're not going to be outside. flips up, flips down, gives you an idea. If you get to low voltage, carbon monoxide LP detector might start making some noise. Otherwise, you could have carbon monoxide or an LP gas leak. There is a test button right on there. I got this on the charger right now. So it's 4 zeros, and then you can operate things like your slide out rooms, your awning, probably a remote control you want to keep away from the kids so they just don't start playing with this. But it's a nice little tool when you're bringing the slide rooms in and out and there's trees in the way. You could be outside while you're moving that room in and out. Something I would suggest if you got kids with you, keep them in the truck while you're doing the most of the setup, backing in, just to be safe. That's about all I can think of right now. Thank you.